Hey everyone, I'm Amanda Balionis, and welcome to Monday Backspin, where we are bringing you as close to the action as you can possibly get. We're on the 18th green, and right behind us is our 2011 Travelers Championship champion, Fredrik Jacobson, and he just hoisted the trophy for the first time moments ago. It's his first PGA Tour win, and nothing was going to stop this guy this week. He had one bogey in 72 holes. 54 holes he went bogey-free, and this is a guy that was battling the elements and battling some sleep deprivation all week. He had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. He put in 18 holes there, came back in the afternoon, had another 18 holes, and then going into Sunday with the lead, was trying to sleep in. Well, his alarm went off again at 5 o'clock in the morning and could not fall back to sleep. It didn't matter what was happening, rain, no sleep. This is a guy that was determined to claim his first PGA Tour victory.
Settle in as we rewind the week with the latest edition of Monday Backspin from PGATour.com.
Torrential rain and thunderstorms caused play to end at 11:30 a.m. on Thursday, and standing water prevented for play to continue throughout that day. That means that more than half the field had to play 36 holes on Friday, but those soft conditions allowed for the lowest cut line in the history of the tournament at 4 under. Now, besides Fredrik Jacobson claiming his first PGA Tour victory, the big story this week was 19-year-old Patrick Cantlay. Why? Well, because he broke the course record with a 60 in round 3, tying the tournament record, and he's only a sophomore at UCLA. Now, Cantlay did say, look, I'm going to finish out school and remain an amateur, but he's impressed everybody, including the likes of Paul Goydos and Bryce Mulder, who was in the final grouping on Sunday. Cantlay finished out his weekend at 11 under. So there was a lot going on the course, but off the course, the Travelers Championship was focusing on charity and also entertaining the fans. There were concerts with Michael Bolton, Eddie Money, and Huey Lewis, with all the proceeds going to charity. And then there were also a ton of things for the kids to do, like a chipping challenge where Boo Weekly was giving tips for kids' short games, and the Hole in the Wall game camp where tour wives were making blankets for kids suffering with illnesses, and all of that goes to help these kids feel like kids. For more on what this week was like in Cromwell, Connecticut, let's throw it out to Fred Albers of the PGA Tour Network.
Hi, Amanda. It's time to say goodbye to Cromwell, Connecticut, TPC River Highlands, and the Travelers Championship. When you look back on the week, you got to start with the weather, Amanda. It was not good early in the week. In fact, just 6 players were able to complete their opening round on Thursday, and yet this golf course played beautifully despite all the rain we received. Look at the scores these players shot. There's only one reason they were able to do so. That's because of the ground crew here at TPC River Highlands that did a tremendous job keeping this golf course in great shape. Great enough to shoot those very exotic low numbers. Another memory this week, Amanda, this is the best media stop on tour. We get a different media gift every day of the tournament. And third, we got to hook up with you, Amanda. You got to spend some time at TPC River Highlands with the PGA Tour Network crew. Amanda, we are headed down the Jersey Turnpike. We are headed to AT&T National Aeronomic. What a great Donald Ross design. You can hear our broadcast starting Thursday on the PGA Tour Network, Sirius XM. We are on the air starting at noon Eastern Time.
Well, look how quickly time flies in Cromwell, Connecticut. Fredrik Jacobson is already back in the locker room calling his family in Sweden, where it's past midnight there, and we're off to Philadelphia for the AT&T National. We're going to stick around in Northeast for a little bit. You can see my preview on PGATour.com on PGA Tour Today starting on Wednesday.